Most people think that music is all about what you hear. We believe that a good song is a collection of perfect notes, clear melodies. But what if I told you that the most beautiful music is not about the sound at all? It's about the parts that feel broken. Today's story is not about a pop star. It's about a man who learned how to turn panic attack into symphony. A few of you commented saying that, hey, you deep dive into J-pop, but you are missing the architect. You told me the Iris Out. I realized I was not, looking at the musician. I was really looking at the third type of creator, someone who does not just write songs, but builds the mirror. We're gonna deep dive into this. Okay, let's get started. 3, 2, 1. Oh, this is really fast-paced. Just listen to that. Just listening to this part, most producer would call this a noise. It's jagged, it's, glitchy. It's bitter. But Yonezu is not just a singer here. He is a blacksmith. He is talking the raw, the ugly metal of anxiety and hammering it until it shines. Just get into this. Yeah, the vocal is also perfect. Really, wait, hold on. The opening texture, it's felt jagged. It's not just pop, it's frantic, almost neurological, glitches to this. It feels like a heartbeat skipping. The vocal delivery is incredibly unique. It's melodic but has an edge of desperation. He's thinking about the things falling apart. Barbara and the production is mirroring the fragmentation actually. The scale just expanded. It went from claustrophobic to cinematic, in second this happened, There was a beautiful tragedy in this melody. It feels like someone trying to hold onto a fading memory. Yeah, this really intense, The lyricism is striking. He's talking about, eyes melting. Only you in this world. For those who knows that, the context here of the Rizzi arc, this feels like, sonic representation of exploitation. Wow, just imagine this, then you are in a crowded room, everything is loud. Suddenly everything goes quiet because your heart is beating too fast. That's what the chorus feels like actually. It's the desperate really. He is talking about brains falling apart, eyes melting. To most it's just edgy lyrics like an anime like Chainsaw Man. But think about it. He is describing the iris, the part of the eyes that lets the lights in into our brain, to iris out. It's not just to go blind. It's the moment the world becomes too bright to handle actually. You have no choice but to shut it all out. He's not making the theme song. He is documenting a moment, a soul where it reaches the boiling point. It feels like you are sitting in a room at 2 a.m. He is telling that, hey, it's okay to be, a fake, world, obsessed with being authentic and perfect. He is leaning into a glitch. He is saying that even if you are broken, the sound you make is still worth hearing. Really awesome. Ow. We spend our whole life, trying to iris in, trying to focus, trying to see the goal, trying to be the main character of our story. But sometimes the most honest thing you can do is just iris out. Just is saying this, to let the edges blur, to admit that the noise in your head actually is your own unique rhythm. Just did not give us a song. He gave us permission to be messy. Yeah, he's giving the permission to be messy. We were not just listeners to Iris Out. We are the gardeners of our own chaos. Actually, 一体どうしよう思いをぶっちゅう天のの雲から目が溶けて黒になりそうどこ間違いで笑っちゃいそう今こ